you hear that?
This time we're heading south to Big Sur. We're headed down to the Point Sur Lighthouse. Built in the 1800s, this is known as one of the 4th most haunted lighthouses in the United States. It's also sitting on Spanish granted property, so that means all that property, anytime you go by and see that, actually belongs to the lighthouse, but it was given to them by the Spanish. So it's not American property. In the 1940s, blimps were still being used quite a bit, and one had crashed off the rocky shores there at the lighthouse. Everyone died except for just a few people, and it's a possibility they still may be on that island.
A recorder, which a lot of people use in their classes, you know, they're taking. And I brought this is called a K2 meter. It is different electromagnetic field or force, whichever you want to say. Now, if you watch any of the ghost shows, I'm sure you've seen this being used. And so these were the only 2 pieces I had with me. And let me play some of the EVPs I got. This first one here got outside next to the porta potty, and I asked the question, is anybody here with me? And a little girl answers. So you'll have a little snippet of me saying that, and then I will play it repeat it 3 more times, where I just edited it down. I raised the volume. I didn't hit anything with equalization, anything. It's just bringing the volume up and editing it down to the EVP. These a month apart in the same location. This is what the first one says. Oops.
This is where it's like, okay, I'm gonna knock and can you finish the knock? That's right, I told you you get stand sit beside me.
What does anybody?
I am what?
It sounds like I can't or something.
Says you liar, you kissed her. But you know when you have earphones on?
Yeah,
you
it's
can't-
easier.
Well,
Yes.
listen to it again.
I kissed her. I heard
Yeah. And a month later, in the same location, this is the next one we got.
Happy ghost. She's gonna be fine. She'll be with me. She's
This is where it's like, right in here.
So what is that saying?
She's lying.
She lied?
Says we hear
She lied to
oh
you?
shame
Oh,
on
she
you.
lied. Oh, shame.
Is anybody here with us right now? Oh.
It sounds like oh shame on you too.
Right in here.
Oh,
yeah.
Shame on you. Oh, yeah.
Mom wasn't hearing like 2 knocks, like somebody about a month later finished the shaving.
No, that's just the windows.
It's just the windows.
That's okay. Yeah.
Huh.
It's the windows. Look, remember.
And it says anybody here right now, and this is what I get.
I think this is the one you played for me.
Any guesses on that?
I'm here.
Uh-huh. I'm here, come look.
Come look.
So,
Oh, wow.
I guess the batteries are good on this.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that one.
And it sounds like an older gentleman.
Good.
And we found out there was one older lighthouse keeper who did most of his career in the Swedish Navy, and when he retired, he came here. So that's the oldest one, and he was known to have a gruff voice from smoking a lot, and it kind of fits. Maybe that was him, but that's not a for sure thing. And side to side and front to back. You could go up the stairs, come back, and suddenly there's sticks in 3 doorways on the ground. And I said, well, maybe this guy thinks it's funny, and we got this weird laugh. Maybe he's a jokester, and you'll hear his weird laugh.
I almost visit
My housekeeper's house, second floor.
I mean, that would not have happened anyway.
Right, because somebody could trip over.
Somebody, it gets moved.
That's a good
There's
one.
only women there at the time.
That's funny.
That sounds
That's a
like
good one.
definitely a man's giggle.
Yeah.
Somebody, it gets moved.
Oh my God.
Creepy.
It sounds like it's
You know.
it sounds like it's right there walking beside you, right there with the
Somebody, it
mouth
gets
right
moved.
there.
I
Okay.
think it gets moved.
Can you turn it back?
It sounds like I'm setting this up. That when you put, again, when you have your headsets on and stuff, that's what it sounds like.
You get fast talkers, you get slow talkers, you get talkers that sound like they're underwater, trying to talk with a glass of water sometimes.
And I think that's, this one I got, thank you.
Gets to me when I get back to.
I like to offer hugs to ghosts. And after I say light up the flashlight, if you want a hug, the flashlight will light up. They said turn it off, I'll turn it off. And I said light it up again and I'll hug you as long as the light's on. And after, so the light turns off and it feels like, you know that thing where somebody's walked on your grave or something, you get that chill, you get that kind of chill. And this one was the chill all the way through, and I said, well, thank you, and then I get, thank you. So this is,
Thank you very much for the hug. Well, you say you're welcome. Thank you.
Huh.
Thank you.
and that wasn't us.
Sounds like a good person.
So,
Well, Lenny, Elaine, and myself decided to break off from the group and do our own private investigation. So we headed off to the Lighthouse. As you can hear, it is just howling out here. Where I'm standing here is a good spot. All right, look at this classic lighthouse.
My name is Rick. This is Lenny. This is Elaine.
Matthew?
Hi, Tom.
You guys know me, been here a few times.
We were told that most of the activity starts before sunset until about 9 or 10. So we started our investigation at about 7. So I guess they're still keeping their same schedule when they were working the lighthouse.
And we heard you like to play cards.
Want to let us know you're here?
I'm totally open to you. Brushing up against me or patting me, talking to me. I'm all about the love and joy. All about the light.
Hope you don't mind if you come up. Actually, never been in a lighthouse before. Never. This is pretty cool. I like it.
Well, we went outside, and just to show you how windy it is, you can see it's probably blowing over 70 miles an hour. got a boat out there right now. Holy mackerel, jeez.
Get over those beautiful flowers. Oh, sorry.
Dang, that was a cool experience. Wow, thank you. I love that.
My hair lasts the same.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's the point search experience right there.
Well, we decided to leave the lighthouse and come back when it was darker. So we started heading up towards the tool shed when all of a sudden our meters started going off like crazy. Our meters are just going off out here.
I'd be interested.
And on the Lime, can you see that? Look at that thing going off. We're outside and our meter's just going off. And he's up to the red. Holy mackerel, look at this.
The other side. After that, they got the permit to widen the road.
We finally determined that there was some wiring overhead, and if we kept our meters pointed towards it, the lights would go off. If we turned away from them, they'd go down. So when we were in this area, we decided to make sure our meters were not pointed towards the wiring and confuse us. Right here, look at this thing going all the way up to red. Nothing electrical lights there. You must have been a pretty good handyman. The next place to check out was the tool shed. A lot of really nice tools in here, old tools. And right off the bat, we picked up this. Can you show us how these tools work? I'll show Elaine, I know how they work. Can you show us how these tools work? I'll show Elaine, I know how they work.
Yeah. Can you talk to me? Are you here? That's really cool. Is somebody in here? Thank you for letting me come in and look at all your cool tools. I like cool tools. I like nice tools. Beautiful place to work.
You just knock back?
Oh, that was my foot on the floor. They moved the board here. That was good.
We also picked up this other voice of a lady. Sounds like she's speaking another language. Can't quite make out what she's saying.
This feels really, it's got density.
Kind of like old tools. Used to have a bunch of these.
Density.
Kind of like old tools. Used to have a bunch of these.
I'm Elaine. My students used to call me Miss Elaine. I love children.
All my son's friends call me Mr. Matt.
Mr.
So you can call me Mr. Matt.
My friends call me Q-tip.
Now you can laugh at that one.
Uh-huh. Thought I just heard something. My friends call me Q-tip.
Now you can laugh at that one.
Uh-huh. Thought I just heard something. Is it okay if we're in here? No. It seemed like somebody came by here and went away. No, that was a different knock.
And it was, oh, I felt it under my feet.
Did you?
I felt that too,
Wow.
over here.
That was a whole different knock that time.
Yeah.
And it lit up.
And that wasn't one of you guys?
No, we just lit up and then it knocked.
Wow.
That was a real knock. No, that was a different knock.
And it was, oh, I felt it under my feet.
Did you?
I felt that too,
Wow.
over here.
That was a whole different knock that time.
Yeah.
And it lit up.
And that wasn't one of you guys?
No, we just lit up and then it knocked.
Wow.
That was a real knock.
Yeah.
Can you knock for us again? A few seconds later, Elaine thought she saw something come out of the floor and her meter started going off.
In front of you?
Yeah,
What'd you see?
a little, like a little Tinkerbell. Like, oh,
You did?
yeah, right there. It went up that way. I don't, yeah, maybe that's why my feet they're low. Look.
Is that you, Willie?
Or Catherine, or who are all the people that?
Or maybe one of the chickens?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. It was a light little energy, I mean, it was a, like a.
Like a small energy?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't think, that's not flashing light, is it? It was a little full.
Yeah, when
Over
they
there.
told me it was the light doesn't change.
Yeah, oh, go off like a mother hen.
Is it?
I almost said.
A mother hen.
Mother.
And what was kind of interesting about the meter, it only went off at a certain level, like child's height. If you raise it higher or lower, it wouldn't go off. Only at about 3 to 4 feet high, the meter went off. Found that kind of interesting.
It was right there, and we went, knock, oh, just me again.
Somebody in here playing around?
Oh, did you see that? Go over it again. That's right, what?
Somebody in here want to play? Playing with us?
Yeah, are you playing?
Willie, is that you? Can you talk to us?
We all have to play.
What were some of the other children's names? You got? Do I have the list?
Oh, Stella, was she the real
Stella, Ingrid, and Elvina. Stella was the one that she's got the EVP on. That was
Stella?
go to bed.
Yeah. Stella and Albina.
Alvina
Catherine was gone.
or Stella? Willie? Anybody here?
We'd like to talk to you.
I taught kids for a gajillion years. Are you picking that up?
You could talk to Julie, get her to bring her toys in here if you
Yeah,
give us a sign that you're here.
we've got an in with Julie.
Well, the sun was going down. It was starting to get dark, so we decided we'd go back and try the lighthouse again. So we started heading up those stairs to the top. Are you here with us?
Remember, it's okay to touch us or hug us or brush your hand across us. We're here with the love and joy.
So I forgot to offer. If I would take it from me, maybe you would hug.
Yeah.
Julie, you said you get this one. Probably.
We're coming up. You ready for us?
filming your butt.
It's a very nice bud, right?
You know that every lighthouse is set for a different time across the whole United States. One, so you're going to see, you'll see 3 seconds, you'll see a light. Look at the map, says 3 seconds is this lighthouse. The light's up every 10 seconds, it's this lighthouse. So each one is set at a different speed. Is there anybody down there? Can you talk to us? There's going to be some other people coming. They're going to want to talk to you. You may not have talked to anybody in a while. We'd be happy to hear from you. Is that your camera, Elaine?
No.
Lenny's? Hello? Did I just hear somebody?
Yeah, you did. I did too. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Somebody said hello back.
Can you talk to us some more? We think we heard you. My name is Rick.
Hello?
Well, it was time to move on, and we decided to head on up to the Triplex apartment building, which is actually a big old brick house that had a couple apartments in it. This is where the lighthouse keeper's assistants stayed. It was a little creepy in there, to say the least.
Somebody in the bathroom?
Yeah. Does anybody want to talk to us while we're here? We're not going to be here very long. Although it looks like it's light in here because of our cameras, they have infrared lighting system. To us, it's pitch black in here. It's really, you cannot see your hand in front of you. If we were to turn our lights off, which we forgot to do here to show you, it's pitch black in here. So, let us know you're here and we'll leave you alone.
Is it okay we're in here?
Oh, that's right. Hi.
I know, huh? Is it okay that we come upstairs here?
Elaine here, and there's Bunny. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs.
I'm one of the new dozens here.
My name is Rick.
We're coming upstairs.
This is Elaine behind me.
We set up stairs in here, looks like.
Okay.
I don't know if that means it's supposed to get a lot of food, but that's where I guess they were camped out most of the time.
Okay.
Is there anybody in here with us?
Well,
Wow, my feet are going like a mother.
Huh?
My feet are going like.
Are they really?
Yeah. Especially my left one. But, whoa, that's weird. And that other lady, that happens to her too. Julie, not Julie, but the other lady,
Uh-huh.
her friend. That happens to her with her feet.
Is that on the bright or is that on the second bright?
Does that answer your question?
Uh-huh. Once Elaine and myself got upstairs, our EMF readers just started going off and on like crazy. Are you setting this meter off?
Is it going off?
It's going off like hotcakes.
So are my feet.
Huh?
So are my feet.
Look at it. Did you hear that? Are you setting this meter off?
Is it going off?
It's going off like hotcakes.
So are my feet.
Huh?
So are my feet.
Look at it. Did you hear that?
Really hard.
Yeah.
Really full. I can feel you.
Can you talk to us? We know you're here. We can feel you here. Are you making my meter go off? If you could make it go all the way up to the red, that would be telling us yes, yes. Wow. Thank you very much. Now can you talk to us?
Greet you. Be friends. Some of these bedrooms.
Is there anybody in here with me? Yes, there is, huh? Can you talk to us? You're definitely here. Our meter just keeps going off. This tells us that you're here. My name is Rick. Can you answer, return my knock? You know this knock, can you return it?
Man, Rick, my heart's pounding so hard right here.
And try that again. Can you return my knock? You know that. You know how the knock knows. Did you hear that? Huh?
I think it goes downstairs.
Try that again. Can you return my knock? You know that. You know how the knock knows. Did you hear that?
I think it goes downstairs.
Huh?
I think it goes downstairs. Had to be. Lenny being there really fast.
Lenny, did you just return my knock?
Holy crap.
Wow. That was a great knock. Thank you.
Holy crap.
Thank you for returning my knock. Now, can you talk to us?
But you know what I think it was? It sounded like a.
Huh?
It sounded like.
Yeah, it sounded like a toy knock. Some kind of talk. It's definitely knock knock.
Oh yeah. That whining.
Then I'm gonna leave this sitting here recording.
Still using video? Old-fashioned tape?
So I think so.
Huh?
Is this a tape?
What?
Is this a video?
Still using video? Old-fashioned tape?
So I think so.
Huh?
Is this a tape?
What?
Is this a videotape camera? Is there tape in here? Like a VCR, like a VHS.
DV. Definitely VHS.
We all decided to head back downstairs, and we picked up this voice on the way. Okay, I guess we're back downstairs. Okay, we're coming downstairs. Okay, I guess we're back downstairs. Okay, we're coming downstairs. It was time to check out the back apartment. When we got there, we actually found some of the residents having a kind of a fun time.
Remind me to go back and get it.
Hi guys. What's up? Uh-oh. Looks like there's one chair, they're getting busy.
Yeah, these guys are getting into it here.
They're making out on the couch and they're getting busy on the chair.
In the chair. Back in the old black and white days of filmmaking, there was a comedy act called the Keystone Cops. Basically a bunch of bumbling idiots trying to be cops. Well, occasionally we do our Keystone Cops move, and this was one of them. We had 3 video cameras going while all this activity seemed to be going on upstairs. Nobody hit record, so all we have are these stills. But upstairs we knew the wind was blowing and there was windows being rattled, and we were told that a couple other places would be rattling, but we seem to be starting to get rattling from everywhere. There's somebody up there?
Hello?
We'd like to come up there, but the stairs won't allow us. Maybe you can come to us. What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Ooh.
Whoa.
Some of that, yeah.
What is that? I don't know. That's new.
Can you make that sound again?
That was a good noise.
That was good.
Can you return my knock to let us know for sure it's you?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
You
Did you
did?
hear that?
Nobody made a move?
No.
Yeah, I did too. Can you return my knock to let us know for sure it's you?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
You
Did you
did?
hear that?
Nobody made a move?
No.
Yeah, I did too. Thank you. I'm pretty sure we heard that. Well, we knew it was getting kind of late for the spirits, which sounds kind of funny, but they do say they kind of sound like they go to bed. at about 9:30. They're still keeping their old lighthouse keeper's time, and they let us know. Maybe you can call to them, Elaine. They don't like me.
I don't know, did the Ingersolls are living, right?
I would imagine they were probably in the Triplex.
Could somebody just go shh?
I would imagine they were probably in the Triplex.
Could somebody just...
I would imagine they were probably in the Triplex.
Well, it was getting time to wrap things up, but before we did, Matthew, our docent of the lighthouse up there, he came with us to let us in and out of places and make sure we didn't break stuff. Decided to break out his Ghost radar, which is a thing that can be downloaded onto your iPhone. So far, I think it needs a little work, but it was interesting.
Outline.
Outside or outline?
It says outline.
Outline what? Anyone?
Everyone?
Anyone.
Outline anyone. What does that mean? Pencil. Outline in pencil? Huh?
Effect.
You're not making much sense.
You playing with us?
It's possible that it is still what they call warming up. It takes a minute for this thing to actually get, there's like little dots down here and it'll tell you when it's ready, but
So what is this device? This is on your
it's still on my phone.
it's on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just something you download?
Mm-hmm.
It's an app. Is that an iPhone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Can you tell us your name? I gotta get one.
You said Andy before. Maybe.
Oh, you did say Andy.
was
Oh,
telling
Andy.
me.
I was waiting to see if you'd say it again. Could you say Andy again, if that's your name? Can anything now, no blips, no.
Mm-mm.
You may not like this light. It kind of
Yeah,
stopped
maybe
that
the
right
light might be. Is this light too bright? Would you like us to turn off the light? Hi, hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Seaside Paranormal. What?